Hello everyone, it's me, Gameslay99, aka No Brainer. Newt. We have finally another new set. It's the release party. It is the new release party. What is this called? Redemption, right?
Redemption, yeah.
Yeah, this is called Redemption. We got new stuff. We got some cool stuff. I mean, we got some pirate support. We got some witch support. We got some mono blue hero support. We got a lot of support. We got pirate support. I play all of that stuff. But, you know, I decided that I would be nice and cautious because there was only like 2 days before we actually had to play. So I just made pirates because I make pirates. Because I used to play pirates. But the new pirates were all sucky, so I played this guy. That's my reasoning. And you're playing Jin Cassian.
Not bad reasoning, yeah. I was an OG Jin Cass player and missed the first release party when this came out, so I wanted to try this out.
Do I want this card? I think I can get away without this card. Let's go. Alright, good luck, have fun.
You too, man. Did they say we're good to go ahead and roll off?
I assume so. We can just go anyway. 40 or 5. Good luck down. Alright, go ahead, take your pick.
I think we're gonna have to go with mine. I don't like that disrupt whenever you claim.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, sir.
Yeah, so the new pirate support is interesting, but a lot of it is anti-synergy with Kragan, and Kragan's, in my opinion, still the best pirate. So instead, we're going to play this other stuff. He's never going to really make money, which is going to be a problem, but whatever. I can go for Bounty Hunter Mask into Vibrosword, or Bounty Hunter Mask into Pulse Cannon. Probably the Vibrosword. Vibrosword is just a lot easier to play, so that's what I'll do. Go with that good old Bounty Hunter Mask.
Seems good. Alright, let's go ahead and detect that first card. Cassian. Oh, good start, Cassian.
Well, you got my Pulse Cannon, though, so I can't go Pulse Cannon immediately.
Yeah, not round one.
Mm-hmm. And you can't play the Pulse Cannon from the Abandoned Refinery view.
No, I cannot.
No. So I'm going to go ahead and play a Vibrosword.
Seems okay.
Turn 1 Vibrosword is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice start.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Alright, let's get one more card out.
This Entourage... I've gone with Entourage Desperate Measures. The thing is... Oof, I don't have any removal.
Detect one more.
You hit the Desperate Measures, because that's going to be useful this game. Yeah, I'll roll in Django.
Seems right.
So that's a 2.
Yep. Pretty good damage there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so there's some really interesting stuff for pirates. We'll show it when it is, but basically there's a whole new engine for raiding party now. You remember how I used to do cloning facility raid engine? Now it's way better. It's now insane. However, I am worried just the amount of damage that my opponent can just throw at me at the immediate start of the game. So that's worrying. But on the other hand, the likelihood that he goes try and kill Kragan. He can't kill me this first turn, so maybe I just roll out and then start discarding cards, because I can do. Like, this 2 is alright, but it could easily be a 3 or a 4. And if I can kill a Cassian or a Jin at the start, that is amazing. Like, he is just going to be ready to go right now, so, like... that's why I should have kept the truce, so I could have truced and gave him some money for Kragan. That's what I should have done. Whoops. Alright, like, I've got some... I'm just trying to be efficient with my rerolls. That's my only thought here. I don't... It's been a long time since I played. I'm trying to decide if I want to roll out Kragan or not, you know?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's got. You always want that truce with him, you know, to be able to truce and then steal immediately. Well, I mean,
yeah.
I guess you can if you have damage showing. But...
Yeah, well, I did a foolish thing and I mulliganed away the truce. We're gonna roll him out.
This might just be a beat face match.
This really might be, considering what's being rolled right now for both sides. This is Yeah, I don't know if you have any zero cost removal right now, but you can see 2 of the 3 cards in my hand, and they are not removal. I can't play them anyway because attack. But
oh man. So we got 2, 4, 5, 7 direct. So you're showing 10. I'm showing 8. Oh my.
Yeah. And you could very easily show 12 here.
Well, I have no money, so this is kind of dead right now. That was my removal. I'm
right.
broken, so I'm just gonna go for broke and go for it all.
Okay.
And get nothing.
So if he was showing 12, Django would be screwed because he has 12 health. But yeah. All right, 3 indirect. Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Okay.
Well, let's do it again. Like I said, my only mitigation right now is to do as much, if not more, damage.
That is pretty funny that I had all my dice showing damage.
Yeah, I was like, that's my only zero cost removal. And
all right. Well, I will throw 4 into the Jin.
Okay. Let's focus. 2.
So if I discard, I could get like a 3 or a 4 instead of a 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw 3 into Jin again.
Seems good.
This is just a beat face game.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the 10.
Yep.
I think we go for Django.
The 12 health Django rather than the 13 health.
All right. Yeah.
All right, cool. And then I'll play.
Late game. Yeah, late game with those Bactus, it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it is. Do these cards stay detected? I forget how the mechanic works now.
No, they go back to your hand before upkeep, and
right.
then you can either discard them or you can keep them.
Right, yeah. Considering how this game is going, I'm going to throw them both away. Okay, so I can play an armor plating for free, but then he gets to roll out first. I kind of want to roll out first and then play the armor plating. Black Market Arm is a new card. It's great. It gives me 2 health on my Django or my Kragan, which is amazing. The chance I roll out and get 4 damage here is fairly decent, but he needs the money for it. Like, if I just roll out and the armor plating comes down, like, he could just immediately wreck me. I could activate the Abandoned Refinery, discard the Bounty on the Mass for the armor plating, and get that for free. And that would get me an extra money, which then I could play the Black Arm, and that's 4 health. That would put me up to 15. That's not really enough. I'm just gonna roll out Django.
Sure. God, man, these rolls. All
right, so this is 3 damage. Because I want Django to have rolled out for the Fibro Sword, because that redeploys, of course. So 3 damage into the Jin, and then another 2 would kill her. So he's got to remove some dice. He removes the die, I resolve the die, and then I can play armor plating.
I'm kind of regretting putting the indirect on her now. I just didn't want a dead Cassian.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, Cassian would basically be dead right now with this showing. There's no way you could remove it. I would have done the other 8 damage to Cassian.
Yeah, I think you would have killed him last
7.
time. I put all 3 indirect on there. Yeah.
If you put all 3, yeah. If you put 2 on there, he would be at 1, and then I would kill him with this rollout. Mm-hmm. So, like, yeah, I think the Jin play has to be the correct one there.
So, like,
it's just because of the way you was re-rolling, you eventually got there, but it gave me 3 turns for this to claim and roll out first. Because if you rolled out first and could just kill Django, I'd be in a really bad position.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and detect.
Oh no, you hit that one. That's bad. I was just gonna play that and save Django with that. So he's got 3 damage showing. I can't play this Black Market Arm. He's just dead. Django's just dead. I can't just play this Black Market Arm. So I'll resolve the 3 damage now, and then this Vibrosword will move over, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to resolve the 3 ranged into Jin.
Sure.
So that I get that out before he dies.
Yeah. I'm going to put 2 there.
Yep. Vibrosword moves over.
Yeah. I'm going to leave the 1.
Yeah, leave the 1 out. Makes sense. It's definitely a good play there.
Yeah, see, the thing is, though, once Jin dies, I don't think Cassian can stand up to him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm going to play the Merchant Freighter.
Seems alright.
And tap Merchant Freighter, go back up to 2 resources, toss the Abandoned Refinery, get the Black Market Arm down.
Superiority. It's one of the new ones.
Okay, so you could... So you could get out a free armor plating off this. And there's nothing I can really do to stop that.
That's the plan.
So, I'll get my money.
Alright, yeah, we're going to go ahead and tap that, tap this, and play some armor plating.
Yeah, that might save you. I am going to...
maybe not, with the Vibrosword out there.
Yeah, I'm going to toss the Merchant Freighter with Abandoned Refinery.
Seems good.
And play a Black Market Arm for 2.
Ooh, nice.
And then draw a card.
Draw as well. Yep.
Alright, now this is the best card. This is the card. Before a yellow character will be dealt damage, you may place that amount of damage on this as resources. Then I can use Raiding Party to get rid of the resources, and then it just keeps healing me. Detect. You hit my Entourage. So I could have chosen Entourage instead, but I didn't. Alright, I kind of just have to roll out Kragan now. I kind of can't just wait for you forever. I could totally have DM'd that. I should have totally DM'd Tactical Superiority.
Where's my Rebel Assault when I need it now?
I should totally have just DM'd Tactical Superiority. Whoops.
Let's... Selling Intel. So that becomes unrevealed, and because it's 3 or more, I can gain 2 resources.
Ouch. Well, I'm going to toss and re-roll 4 dice. Okay, well I can take the resource and then show damage, but...
I'm going to pay 3.
Hold
on. I don't think that's the right play.
Okay.
Yeah, well...
Okay.
Well, yeah, we'll pay 3. We'll play Jin's Blaster on him.
Okay, this is...
Oh, sorry.
Choose and do 1, and you're going to roll it? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to take my money. What do you got?
You know what I didn't do? I didn't do his power action for that to reset that. Unfortunate.
Well, you didn't play a yellow card. You've not had a yellow card to play yet.
Well, yeah, I played a...
Oh, yeah, selling Intel. Yeah, totally. That would have been... Yeah.
Yeah, I just completely forgot. All right,
well, it's not like you detected anything else for intelligence operations, so...
Nope. Well, no, but for like next round. Because even if she dies, I still detect.
Oh, it doesn't ready during the upkeep phase. I forgot about that.
Let's Fury the 3.
Yep.
So spot a character with 17 or...
alright. I will... discard the Desperate Measures, which I should have played against Tactical Superiority, like an idiot. Gets another blank. Great.
I will also discard the real. That was the other 3 I was thinking about playing. Yeah. But then I was like, well, if she dies, like the focus is nice, but
yeah,
shield.
This is going to be a bad thing. Disrupt.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Well, that means I can afford to try for one more attempt. Yeah.
Oh, and you got it. All right. Let's do 2.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and do the 4 to kill her.
Yep.
Through the armor plating. Thank you very much. And then I'll do two. Oh wait, nope. That's melee. This is range, so you have the time to actually take a resource and claim the battlefield.
Yeah. That's what I shall do.
Yeah, because I do definitely want to do my 2 damage.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that much damage with Cassian.
Yeah, it's going to be awkward, but you do have the Ursa's Blaster, which is very important for your base sides.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. Headstrong, new card. Remove two costs, remove 2 dice, but only if they're rolled into the pool. It's kind of a bit greedy. It's kind of a bit expensive for what you get. It's a bit under the curve, but this deck likes to make a lot of money, so it's not too bad. You could also totally Truce Pirate Ship this. But with Headstrong, I can remove 2 dice, and then he might just not have the ability to get any damage showing.
Just activate and detect.
Alright, I'm gonna go...
Detect.
Oh, yeah.
You can play him now.
I can play it now, though, so I'm totally gonna play it. You detected it, but I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna remove the 2 upgrade dice.
The 2 upgrade dice?
Yeah. Now you have no base sides.
Nope, nope, nope.
Because I could have removed the +1 and then gone for money, but like...
Disrupt you?
If I just get rid of your
Yeah.
thing, then it's great.
Disrupt.
Yeah, sure. I'll play Bounty Hunter Mask. Now Kragen's at 14 health.
Yeah, it's feeling pretty bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Headstrong it's expensive for what it does, but you know,
Alright.
it really can.
Power action.
And
Discard Jin's Blaster. Pay 2.
For another one.
For another Jin's Blaster.
All right.
And then draw a card.
I mean, that does get you some money. I will roll in Kragen. So that is a 3 discard.
Yep. I will pay 1 for a Field Medic.
Okay, I will resolve the 3 indirect. I wonder who you're going to play it on.
Let's do 2 indirect.
I will discard and reroll these 2 dice. Never don't have it. Well, there's definitely times I didn't have it, but overall I'm hitting you a lot harder than you're hitting me.
Nope, that's game. I can't remove it.
Alright. Oh yeah, because you're not detecting anything. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing with that deck. As soon as Jin dies, it's over. Realistically.
Yep. Yeah, and not being able to remove a single die turn 1 was like rough.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't either, but I got down Vibro Sword.
Yeah, and Vibro Sword's much better than A300.
Yeah. Like, even when it was just rolling base 2s, but it's enough, and then it redeploys, of course. Because the Django start. This deck is either Djangoing or pirating, so this time it just got the Djangos, and that's all I needed.
Yeah. Well, in decks like this, is both your characters can finish. Like, the risk with this is Jin's great, but like I said, it's so hard to finish. Like, to finish with him, like, you already have to have like a half-dead character.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, if I was you, I would have gone for Kragen instead, but then again, because 12 health versus 13 health, Kragen, however, has the better die over Django.
In late game, his Bactas are like backbreaking.
Yeah, I don't have Bacta though, but I knew that you didn't.
Yeah, but you have to assume.
Dude, it's so hard to cut cards. It's so hard to cut down to 30.
Well, I played Django a lot.
I only have 1 armor plating and I have no Bactas. It's so hard. It's so hard.
See, I play 2 armors and 2 Bactas. I love them. It's just like such a demoralizing card. It's like you finally think you're getting close to death, and then they just Bacta for 5.
Yeah, absolutely. But now that I've got this and this, I'm like, those are what I took out the Bacta and thingy for. It's like these are just so good. You know, like that pirate crew member. This new pirate is so strong. 1, 2, +2.
No, for sure. I like for
and Den of Thieves.
And he adds pirate for any of like the pirate keyword cards.
And Den of Thieves, I think, is...
Do you play Raiding Party too?
Yeah.
Raiding Party, as a Raiding Party is actually a pirate as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course I do play Plunder, so I do have all the pirate synergy here.
Mm-hmm.
And Den of Thieves, I think, is potentially like one of the strongest cards in the set.
Think so?
Yeah, because I mean it's suppressive field, right? It can remove a 2 and then remove a 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't get it, and if you're not discarding it, then you can just get mad value with it from Raiding Party.
That's true. Yeah, Raiding Party, you're gaining money off of it while keeping it alive. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like this suppressive field was already considered a good card if you had the money for it. And this is a faster suppressive field, except now you can make it more with your Disrupt or your Kragan ability. Or Raiding Party. And then, because then you've got stuff like, then you got Think on Your Feet as well.
Yeah.
Remove a die and also get rid of a resource on Den of Thieves.
Yeah, because I play this with the, improvised explosive device upgrade as well. So like the merchant and that, and then you can remove. I'm surprised. I mean, I think Django's amazing, but I'm surprised you didn't play the female pirate, because they nerfed her down, so you'd actually have room for like a United or something.
Did they?
And she's pirate. Yeah.
Shit, I did not notice. I did not know that.
Instead of 14.
She's how much?
Yeah, 13 elite now.
God damn it. Okay, well that's interesting to know, because I did not know that. So I could have played the pirate plot then.
Yeah, the original one with like her. Obviously you don't have like the gain a resource for bounty hunter mask.
Wait, no, I could have done that anyway. I could totally have done that anyway.
What?
Yeah, I could play her with the plot anyway. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can play her. Yeah, you can play her with the.
So I could have played with a United instead of the pirate plot, but
yeah, with single die United. Yeah.
Django is just way better dice wise though.
Yeah, he's just so good. Yeah, I mean, he gets you money. I mean, she has good dice too. She has two damage sides, and then she discards a card when she activates, just like like he does for that. Like the synergy with pirates, it's just great.
Yeah, but like
a bunch of pirate supports, you don't need it.
The thing is, so this deck used to be Paya Kragan with the Renewed Hope.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to be like he basically used to use the Camino.
Is so good on Django though.
It used to use Camino cloning facility and Raiding Party the Camino to get money, but now it's like I can do that with Den of Thieves. It's amazing.
Yep.
And then it's like Django just seems to work. He's just able to get you that Vibro Sword or that Black Market arm down very quickly, and make you money. It's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like pirate synergy isn't really good enough to justify.
Yeah, and you can get him to so much health with like this and this on him. No, it's great.
If I make a money from Django and also make a money from Kragan turn 1, that's just insane.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, in terms of rolling, we kind of just both rolled nothing but damage and killed each other.
Yeah, that first one was that first round was crazy.
Yeah,
it was just like, well, let's just roll out our max damage and see what happens. I'm
very glad that you just whiffed 3 times on the rerolls.
Well, yeah. So and this was a terrible discard. My play though was hoping for round 2 to draw into Urine Command now. Because when you play it, you heal 2, and then that would have actually given me some on-board removal with the special. Yeah, because one cost heal 2 ambush, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see the Urine Command now, though, because that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Because you don't want to really throw away the redeploy. I mean, you needed the health, but the reality of the situation is that I should never have let you play the armor plating.
Well, I still would have, because I had money. I still would have played it, but you let me play it for free.
Well, no, I should just thrown it away. I think.
Oh, discarded it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just should have thrown it away rather than let you play it.
Yeah, you could have even discarded for reroll nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I should have just done that.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I'll let you play it for nothing. I could have also just DM'd the tactical superiority and forced you to spend your money on it.
Yep.
But
there were a few options.
Forgot about that. I just wanted to reroll as much as possible here. And it worked.
No, I got you. I mean, it worked out for you because you rolled into like max damage. So
yeah, it was lucky that you whiffed your roll 3 times, which allowed me to claim the battlefield. because being able to roll out first was just massive.
Yeah, and I like this because with this, like, that's the whole reason I chose this battlefield. Is one, it doesn't always give a great bonus to my opponents, like some of the other ones do, like the shields and stuff. But once this is done, and I don't think I'm gonna get it out anymore, just blow it up and play something for one less.
Yeah. I mean, that's strong. Thankfully, I had like Bounty Hunter Mask and stuff, so. I blew up Merchant Freighter, didn't I?
Great with this battlefield. But no, this has some really cool combos, like you being able to you override one with another to heal 2, and then you are in command now the other one for 1 right away, so you can heal 4 for $1.
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And just the special is just good. It's just really good.
Yeah, it's very solid.
Just removing opponent's die and stuff. Yeah, I mean the thing is, I wanted to play Akbar. I really wanted to play Akbar. New Akbar is really cool. And I'm a guy who made it very well known he loved the Awakenings Akbar, but like I just was so scared of running into like Ewoks.
Well, I mean, are you gonna play in that 40-40 tournament? I know they have because Akbar a while ago, whenever they did the 40-40 or not the infinite list, they brought down a lot of people's points, and I think Akbar was one of them. So I think what is like 9-12 or something.
I'm not planning on it. You can
actually play him 9.
I played in a tournament for 40-40 back in the day. And I think I went Akbar. I think I went Akbar, Padme, Finn or something like that, just for like the ridiculous amount of damage.
Yeah,
they didn't work out so well.
I just recently re-listened to the Heir to the Empire series again on audio books, and I love like the mutual respect you hear between like Thrawn and Akbar talking about each other and stuff.
I'll be honest, I've never heard it.
You've never read the Heir to the Empire series?
Nope.
Oh, it's amazing, man. It's it was like the original sequel trilogy. So like those were books that came out after post Return of the Jedi about what happened and everything like that. And that's where Thrawn became the main bad guy.
Well, if it's not on a card, I don't read it, so...
I got you. Hey, man, I appreciate the game. Are you going to report the match in? Or?
Yeah, I guess I should. All right. Well, it's been me against 99, aka No Brainer. Anything you want to say, Newt?
No, man, I just appreciate the game, and best of luck in the rest of your matches.
All right. Well, you've definitely got a lot of other people to play, because there is 120-ish people in this tournament. It's crazy.
That's a lot.
This is a dead game, guys. It's been discontinued for over a year, but no. It's so good. And I really do enjoy this new set. There's a lot of cool stuff.
Stubborn.
The first set, honestly, I wasn't so keen on it. There was a lot. It was very cautious, very defensive. It felt like a lot of the...
Well, you could tell they were building up for the second set for Synergy, because there were a lot of things that mentioned cards that weren't even in existence yet.
Yeah. It felt like if you wasn't going for a detect build, like 2/3 of the deck, 2/3 of the card base wasn't helpful to you. There was just so much of it was just to support the detect keyword. But now we got some crazy stuff and some crazy jank. Like I really want to play a Qui-Gon deck. Qui-Gon Apprentice deck where I just have Qui-Gon do the Jedi Trails 3 times.
I almost played Jaro Tapal. He is very, very good. For 16 elite, 13 health. His ability is super solid. You can cheat out action.
Yeah, Guardian. So good.
Cheat out damage. And with Ahsoka, you can do some really cool action cheaty stuff. Because what you do is you activate her, obviously, and when you activate a Jedi. So if you activate him and Guardian, you can both resolve her die and his die.
It's just awkward trying to find a good 3-cost plot for that, I think.
I just do lightsaber mastery, just 2 cost. Concede the point. I mean, you don't really need to.
I wish we had profitable connections. I loved that card.
Yeah. So I know there's a couple people on the admin team that have been pushing for like a permanent deck or a permanent card list. So it's like just some generic cards that should, no matter what set or what standard is, it should always be part of it. And profitable is one of them that they're trying to get on.
Well, profitable.
It's not broken. It's just fair.
Yeah, and profitable was like the start of a lot of my jank decks. A lot of my jank decks required profitable to be working.
Yeah.
Because I did stuff like Django Phasma with You Are in Command Now, Grand Moff, so that at the start of the game I just play You Are in Command Now to get Grand Moff and then immediately do the Jabba's Palace. Just like, so this is my deck. I start with a
really like
resource, you start with
yeah.
one less resource.
I mean, I really like the 3-cost plot they came out with, but with it being in red, obviously, you know, it minimizes the number of decks you can play it in, but I think that's really solid.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and report. Alright, me against 999, Ken O'Brien. Thank you for watching. Signing out. Yo ho ho!